My name is Toyin, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. If you already been to my channel and have subscribed, I want to say thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't already subscribed, please pause the video for 1 second, okay? Go to the link and click subscribe because you do not want to miss the next videos that are coming up. Yeah, that's a car passing by. Okay, anyways, so today we are gonna talk about, yes, you saw it in the description, so you already know, we're gonna be talking about preceptors. So in the last video, I talked about how I was fired from my first nursing job, which technically, if you watched the whole video, you would see what I talked about and what happened. But we're gonna talk about how your preceptor is essential in your first year of nursing. Now, yes, you need the clinical competency. Yes, you need to know what you're doing. However, if you're not compatible with your preceptor, that can have an effect on whether or not you'll be staying on that unit, okay? And also you as well, but that is one point. So, first things first, as you guys see, I will be looking down at my notes here because, like I always say, is that I do not want to miss one thing. So if you see me looking down, you know I'm looking at my notes that I wrote, okay? Alrighty, so first things first. One, a preceptor is supposed to serve as a role model, an influencer, an evaluator, because they have to evaluate you, let the manager know like how your process has been going, so on and so forth, and also a confidant. So they're supposed to be your role model, you know, they're supposed to be someone that you look up to, like, yeah, man, I want to be like her when I'm done, like, I want to do really good on my, yeah, you don't want to be like that person, but, like, I know, like, oh, man, like, she's a great nurse, she's very knowledgeable, like, she really inspires me, like, she's a great person, or is a great person as well, you know, and you want them to be a confidant, like someone that if you're going through something, like they should be able to be your go-to person and not telling your business to other staff members or things like that, unless, like, if they need to tell, it has to be something that's like life-threatening or like where you're endangering the patient or you're gonna harm yourself. Then at that point they should not be telling other staff members. They should be going to the manager at that point and letting them know what's going on, and they should also let you know that they will have to do that. So yeah, that's that. Also, what makes a good preceptor is they have to be motivated to teach. Like, if they don't want to teach you, they should not be precepting you. Simple point blank. Like, if they know they don't want to teach, they should also communicate that to the manager. Like, hey, I don't want to be a preceptor. I don't have the patience. I don't have the time. I just want to work my 12 hours, 8 hours, boom, bam, bum, and like, go home. I don't have time to be teaching somebody. Okay, that's fine. Like, everybody's not fit to be a preceptor. That's okay. But don't precept just because you just want to make money or extra coins. Like, no. Like, you gotta have the motivation to teach. Team building skills, because if they don't have team building skills, they won't be able to teach you that. Like, if they see another nurse getting a new admission or something like that, they have to teach you that, okay, if you have all your work done, all your ducks in a row and everything, and you have that extra time, yes, jump right in, help. Like, if there's a code on the floor, yes, you have to jump in and help. Like, we're all in this together. Like, not one patient is my patient only. Like, no, this whole floor, all these people, yes, they're all our patients for this 12 hours. So we're gonna have to work together. We're gonna have to team build. We're gonna have to work with the tech to maybe, if the tech is busy in another room and like, oh, I need to do a sugar. Oh, bam, I'll help you with that sugar. I'll help you with this. Like, team build, like, work together. So they have to have team building skills. They have to have conflict resolution skills. Like, if your preceptor is afraid to confront the doctor about something that they know is not right, then that will make you question, like, okay, like if they're afraid to confront the physician or the therapist or whoever, like, about this situation, then should they be fit to be precepting me? Like, not saying that you confront them in a way that's like, okay, it's gonna start trouble, but they should respectfully talk to that healthcare provider and say, hey, like, say for example, what's a perfect example? Okay, orders. So say that you see that the patient is supposed to be bed rest, right? And the provider did not put in the order for that. You know, they should, if they see the provider on the floor, be like, hey, Dr. So-and-so, just want to let you know that I was told that this patient needs to be on bed rest, but then the patient said that the resident before came in and said that they can get up. Which one is it? Do you want them to be bed rest? Can they get up? And if so, can you give me the rationale so I know when I go in the room to explain it to them? And also, like, if not, can you please update the order so that I would have the correct order and the nurse that's coming on will have the correct order and we'll know, okay, this is what we're following, so everybody's on the same page. Like, they should be able, I mean, that's a really small thing. There's other big, like, issues, but that's just something that they should be able to do. Also, helping you as a new grad develop critical thinking skills. Like, I understand that they should, you know, they think on their own. Like, we think, and we're like, okay, we'll do this, we'll do that. But they should give you an opportunity to, like, step back and be like, okay, hey, so this is this. What would you do in this situation? Like, and if you don't know, that's okay. Like, you've been in nursing school, you're not gonna know everything, you know, but they should be able to help guide you in the critical, like, guide you with your critical thinking skills and be like, hey, I should have thought about that. Hey, why don't you ask them if they want this bolus? Hey, why don't you ask this? Hey, why don't you ask if they should be on oxygen or something? Or, hey, why don't you call like, they should help you with that, you know what I'm saying? So that's what a good preceptor would do. Also, they should help you connect the dots, okay? Alright, yeah. They should help you connect the dots, you know, like, help you see the big picture. Like in SpongeBob, it's the rainbow, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they need to help you find the big picture in everything, okay? And that's also another one. So, and help build a relationship with you. Like, one way I would build a relationship with my preceptees, or a good way that they can help build a relationship, is sharing their experience. Like, I am not a perfect nurse. Let me let you know that right up front, okay? And I've had some stories that I shared with my preceptees and they're like, really, Toyin? That really happened? I'm like, yes, like, yes, it did, but I am here, I am doing what I need to do, you know, and they can relate to what you've been through, what you're going through. So yes, please, like, as a preceptor, for preceptors watching this video, or preceptee, like, you know, if you are a preceptor, just share your story, share your passion as to why you are a preceptor. Your preceptor is supposed to assess your clinical competency, be an effective communicator, provide you with independent learning, because at the end of the day, once your orientation is over, you're going to be out there taking care of patients independently. So they need to give you that time. If you are safe, if you're not safe, then that's a different story. But if you are safe, they should give you the independent learning to learn, you know, so that you will be prepared when you're off orientation. They need to be patient. Like, I had some preceptors, y'all, that were not patient with me. I mean, yeah, and I know sometimes it can be frustrating. Like, you like, come on, y'all, like, but like, everybody learns differently. Everybody's at different steps. Like, you can't like expect everybody to learn like you learn. Like, you just cannot do that. Like, God created us all differently. Like, you learn different. You might be a visual learner, and I might be like a learner who I have to, like, you know, study and read like book or whatever. But like, everybody's different. So that's just that. They need to show you that they have clear expectations, you know. because they're not there to be your best friend. Maybe after you're done with orientation, y'all can be close friends, but while they're your preceptor, they're not your best friend. They're there to teach you what you need to know so that you can safely care for patients. Also, they should have time to reflect at the end of the day, like, okay, how did your day go? Give me 3 things that you did good and 3 things that you think that you could have done better. You know, and discuss it, talk about it, reflect, okay? And also inspire you. Like, your preceptor is supposed to inspire you and be like, yes, like, they inspire me. I want to be like that when I grow up. Not really, but yeah. I mean, well, okay, yeah, maybe. But like, you know, they should inspire you. They should not make you feel incompetent. They should not throw you in the lion's den. Like if there's a provider that is chewing you alive, like your preceptor should be like, hold up, no, okay, like this is a new grad. Like, I understand, I will discuss with her whatever she's doing, but she is still learning just like you learn, okay? I mean, you know, like, kind of let them know, you know, they're supposed to protect you, not throw you in the den with the lions, okay? That's one. And they're supposed to, like, you know, take you on like a child. Like, they like you like their baby nurse, you know, like the things that you do, most likely that you learn from them will be a part of your practice. So it's kind of like, you know, they gotta nurture you, treat you with, you know, respect, treat you like a new grad, not like someone who has been on the unit for many years. And even those people who have been on the unit for like 10, 20, 30 years, like, they also are still learning. Everybody's learning. Nursing, you're not just gonna be like, oh, got to nursing school, working on the unit, done, like I'm done learning. No, like it's a life learning thing. Things are always changing. Like systems are always changing, protocols are always changing. Yeah, I mean, I can go on, but like I said, I like to make my videos short, sweet, and concise. So yeah, check me out on the next video. If you have not subscribed yet, like I said in the beginning of the video, okay, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Yeah, and I think that is it. Like and share and comment below. Tell me what you think. Tell me your experiences as a preceptee or a preceptor, or like just your stories. I want to hear it because I know I have some stories, and I just want to hear y'all stories. So comment below, and I will see you in the next video. Toodaloo, bye y'all.